West, governors in California, Oregon, and Washington have all issued travel orders asking people coming into their states to quarantine for 2 weeks, just one day after California passed 1 million total COVID cases. NewsNation correspondent Nancy Liu live in Marina del Rey, California tonight with that part of the story. Nancy.
And Rob, the joint advisories issued today may upend plans for all kinds of West Coast families, but the residents, 51 million of them in California, Oregon, and Washington, urged to avoid all non-essential travel. And in Oregon, a 2-week lockdown begins next week.
I know it's hard, and I know everybody is weary. But we are trying to stop this ferocious virus from spreading even more quickly and far wide, and to save lives.
In announcing a new statewide lockdown as of next Wednesday, Governor Kate Brown noted the doubling of COVID cases in Oregon and surging hospitalizations. The move came along with a travel advisory issued jointly today with Washington and California. All 3 states are requiring anyone coming in or back in to quarantine for 14 days. At the same time, non-essential travel is discouraged, and that includes for Thanksgiving.
Putting out an advisory, a strong urge guidance on what to do when traveling, but first and foremost to avoid it as much as possible, that is going to be an approach and a commitment to Californians to do what we believe is the right thing.
As a result, Tommy Poster won't be going to New York to see his elderly mom.
I'm going to stay here. I can't go anywhere, and I'll be alone in the boat, and I'll buy some chicken and some stovetop stuffing and some, different vegetables, and I'll have a nice Thanksgiving.
But others plan to travel anyway. Matt Hyatt is heading for Arizona, and he opposes a quarantine.
I am not a fan of that because I don't have COVID, and I think it's a little bit imposing to tell people what they do and do not have to do. So it's frustrating from that standpoint.
The travel advisories come just a day after California surpassed the threshold of 1 million COVID cases. For Thanksgiving, smaller gatherings are encouraged with no more than 3 households. Ava Stone usually hosts 35 relatives.
Everybody gets together in the kitchen and we cook and we talk and we love and we hug, and we're just a loving family. So.
And now this year?
6 total.
We know it's not an easy thing to do, that it creates a hardship, but we know that if we're going to get through this really difficult time with surging cases, that these are the important steps that we need to make as personal and individual choices.
Now, at this point, a California lockdown is not in the works, but it is a possibility. Weekly case counts have doubled in the past month, and the daily average is about 6,300. We're live in Marina del Rey. Nancy Liu, NewsNation.